Thank you for joining the National Weather Service in Missoula for our weather planning briefing for Thursday, December 31st, 2020. We'll walk through the next week of weather impacts for the Northern Rockies. Beginning with our weather impact summary on Friday, where we'll see patchy freezing fog and relatively dry conditions until snow returns late in the evening along the Idaho-Montana border passes. On Saturday, patchy freezing rain and valley snow in the morning with a little bit of wind, but snow levels will later rise to above 4,000 feet with past snow continuing. By Sunday, snow levels will remain elevated, but snow intensities will increase over the mountain passes. By Monday, a cold front will move through early with snow briefly at all elevations. Following a relatively dry day on Tuesday, midweek onward, a colder storm pattern will shape up in northwest flow. This looks currently favorable for snow for the Idaho-Camas Prairie vicinity. The image you see here on the right is the total snowfall estimate for the next week ending January 7th. That's next Thursday. And so here we see in inches how much snow we're anticipating for some areas to add. So one thing that strikes me interesting is along the Montana-Idaho border here, we're seeing pretty significant snowfall for these mountain ranges, the northern Bitterroot and the northern Clearwater ranges up here in the Cabinets and the Purcells as well. I wanted to point out this area here though, 26 inches estimated to be added here over the next week for areas north of Highway 12. This will be a significant increase for that area. There'll be lesser amounts as you move out towards Pierce, but still a pretty appreciable snow. But then once you get to lower elevations, snow expectations for elevations like Orofino and Riggins will be much lower. Also lower will be western Montana valleys, particularly southwest Montana and west central Montana. Drilling down to some locations, here we're seeing the snow totals over Lookout Pass, and you can see Friday through Sunday some pretty good amounts, with the best occurring here with our high snow levels Saturday into Sunday. Similar looking graph, but lower magnitudes for Marias Pass along the Continental Divide, further east from the Montana-Idaho border. And then just to illustrate lower elevation, Celia Lake not seeing a lot of snow at any particular time for the next several days. But there is a little bit out here with this cold front coming through later in the week. And then Lolo Pass, we'll see that Saturday into Sunday also pretty good time frame for some snow over there as well. And Elk City in Idaho looking similar to Celia Lake in Montana with just minor amounts of snow as we get through the weekend. Our weather impact overview, like we had mentioned before, the Montana-Idaho border snow anticipated for Friday late in the day, and then Saturday with a cold front in the morning, we get the mix of freezing rain, snow, and wind, followed by high snow levels on Sunday with snow at the mountain passes, and then a cold front briefly bringing the snow all the way down to the valley floors on Monday. Tuesday will be a dry day before we get into a more active northwest flow pattern favoring the Camas Prairie of Idaho and vicinity. In our 8 to 14 day outlook, similar to the maps I've been showing you with big snow amounts, particularly along the Idaho-Montana border and points west, we see that trend continues with near or above normal precip in the Idaho portion of our forecast area, and western Montana being a little drier than normal. And temperatures appear to be fairly normal for this time of year, which is what we've been seeing here for the last several days and leading up to day 7, 8. So that concludes our weather impact discussion. And if you have any questions for us, please call us anytime at the number listed on the screen. And we also check our email regularly and our social media. So we hope to see you there. Thank you and have a Happy New Year.